Hi, this is Andy with Condi Systems, and today I'd like to show you how to set up the Sawgrass Virtuoso SG800 as a shared printer on your Macintosh. Now, with the shared printers, you've got two or more computers involved. You've got the server computer, which is the computer that the printer is physically connected to, and the client computer, which is any computer that is connecting to that shared printer. Now, the first thing we need to do is set up the printer on the server computer. This is the computer again that you're physically connected to. You're going to need to download the drivers from our website. They're currently not on our website, but they will be listed if you go to condi.com. You're going to have to log into PartnerNet to download them, but you'd go under printer support. You'll see Sawgrass printers listed. You'll go to that, come down and select the SG800, and then go to Printer Drivers Mac. Once you're there, you would download the appropriate driver, whether it be 10.5 or 10.6 or later. Once you have the driver downloaded, you want to run this driver. We're going to run the package file and install the driver. Alright, once we have that installed, we're ready to set up the share. You want to physically connect the printer to the computer, and at that point it will show up. If we go to System Preferences, Printers and Scanners, you will see the SG800. Now you're going to want to go into Options and Supplies and go to Options. If you have the bypass tray, make sure this is checked, and if you have any additional trays, you want to make sure these are checked as well. From here, we're going to hit OK, and you're going to notice a checkbox here that says Share this printer on your network. You just check this box and then close the print dialog. Now, once it is actually installed on the server computer, if you're going to print from this computer, you need to install the ICC profile and configure it for sublimation. I'm going to move on to the client because we'll cover that on the client computers. Again, on the client computer, you're going to need the driver as well, and you're going to install the driver as well. Once you have the driver installed, we're going to go to System Preferences, Printers and Scanners, and then you're going to hit Add at the bottom. You should see it listed under the Bonjour service. Now, since this is a Mac, I can't very well connect a shared printer to the same computer as the server. So I also have this shared on my Windows desktop. So I'm going to go to Windows, and I'm going to look under the domain, go to the computer that it's actually installed onto, and I'm going to select that printer from the list. Next, I want to make sure it's using the right driver. So I'm going to click on the pull down for Use and pick Select Software and scroll down and find the Sawgrass SG800 driver and hit OK. Once that driver shows up under the Use pull down, I'm going to hit Add, and the printer will show up in our list. Now from here, I'm going to go to Options and Supplies, go to Options, and again, I want to make sure that any accessories I have installed are checked on this page. Now, once we have that installed, we're ready to configure for sublimation. Again, if you're printing from the server computer, you're going to want to do this on the server computer as well. Now, from this point, we're going to need the ICC profile. The ICC profile will be emailed to you from someone in support. If you do not have this file, simply send an email to support@condi.com requesting the ICC profile for the SG800. Once you have this file, we're going to right-click on it and select Copy. Once you've done that, just click on the desktop to select the blank area of the desktop, and click on Go, go to Folder, and type in a single /. It's the same key as the question mark. And then we're going to hit Go. From here, we're going to go into Library, Color Sync, and then Profiles. And you want to paste that file into this folder. Just click on Edit and Paste Item. Now, I already have the file pasted in here, so I'm not going to paste it again. Sometimes you'll see a shortcut inside the Profiles folder to another Profiles folder. If you see this, you want to go into that folder and paste the item in here as well. Once you have the ICC profile pasted, we're ready to configure the graphics software and the driver. You want to open your graphics software, go ahead and open a document of some sort, and we're going to go straight to the print dialog. Now the first thing I want to do is select the printer, of course. And then we're ready to do color management settings. Now in Photoshop, you're going to see the color management settings right here on the right. In Illustrator, you're going to see an option in a menu for color management. Simply click on that color management. In Photoshop Elements, we're going to click on More Options. We're going to go to Color Management. We're going to make sure that color handling is set to let the program manage colors. Our printer profile, we're going to set to the profile that we've installed. It should show up in the bottom of this list. There we go, SG800 Dytrans high quality. And the rendering intent will be perceptual. Once you have this set, we're ready to configure the driver. Now again, in Photoshop, you're going to see a button here that says Print Settings. You click on this to get to the driver. In Illustrator, you'll see a button in the bottom that either says Printer or Setup. You click on that button to get to the driver settings. In Elements, we'll click Print and continue past any print warnings. This will take us to the driver screen. And the driver screen will look the same in all programs. Once we're on this driver screen, we want to verify we're on the right printer again, of course. You want to go ahead and check Flip Horizontal. This will mirror anything that you print. And then we're going to click on the Layout pull down and select Setup. We're going to change the paper type to inkjet plain paper, high quality. And then I'm going to click on the arrow next to Image Adjustments and set dithering to Use Air Diffusion. Once we have that set, we're ready to save our preset. You're going to click on the Presets pull down, select Save Current Settings as Preset, and we're going to name this Condi ICC. Hit OK. And now you'll notice we have Condi ICC as an option in our pull down. You want to make sure this is set on this window whenever you're ready to print. Alright, if you have any questions about this or anything else we have here at Condi, please give us a call to 1-800-826-6332, option 2 for the first available tech, or you can send us an email to support@condi.com. Thank you.